here. There's this behemoth box sitting on the table.
Did I do da da? Wait, no, that's not right.
Oh, what was it? Stuffity. Didn't he do his one? See, pull that thing up if you can. I think that needs to be in the background. I don't know how well it would pick up, but man, that'd be awesome. So we've got the HasLab's the Mandalorian Razor Crest Vintage Collection. It is a behemoth of a box. Look at this thing.
It is massive.
Let's turn it up this way. Okay, it's out of the shot.
Goodness.
Just giving you, back it up a little bit, I guess, just to get. Look, the Jawas are taking it apart, kids.
It comes with one.
Yeah, it comes with one.
He might be able to do all that.
Oh, we got a little ding on the corner. So much for reselling this.
I do like the line art on the back.
So about the line art, because I got this over here, and you probably saw it. We're getting ready. This is classic, of course.
Yes.
All right, it's trashed the box, but hey, it's still intact. The Falcon box. The line art on the back of it.
Has a child playing?
Yeah, it has a child playing. I don't see a kid playing on the Razor Crest because it's not. It's meant for adults.
That's right. Right.
Yeah. As a kid, wouldn't you want to color that?
Yeah. In fact, I've got a short box, a comic short box, kind of like a collector's kind of kit from like Sears or JCPenney or something. And it came, and the box is orange, but it has like line drawings of Spider-Man, Hulk, and there are places where you can see where I started to color. Like I've got the box and I started coloring Spider-Man and all those other guys. So I
figured what we'll do is when we get done, I'll bring some colored pencils now.
And we'll color this on the glossiness of it. You'll do it. Now this is 13071.
Oh, I was really hoping for number one. But
didn't someone say they already saw where someone got that or something?
I saw somebody post that had like 1517 or something. But man, that's just... Oh, look at this stuff. We'll see it all, of course, but we want some good little shot.
Look, that's good stuff.
We'll get to see all of this here in just a few.
See, this is where this might come into play a little bit.
Yeah, here, I'll swap over for you. Where are we? Here we go. I know how to do this, honestly, I do. There we go. Let me see there. Some cool.
A little bit of a fisheye lens kind of thing going on. It might be... Not quite as in focus as you'd like it to be, is it?
Yeah. It gives you that. We'll see it up close and personal here in just a minute. So let's switch back here. Look how we're narrating what we're doing. All right. All right. Well, I'm opening the box, Steve.
I'm going to let you do it, man. This is all you. I'm just here for the...
So this was ordered...
I'm here for the fun and games.
September 2020. So... end of September 2020.
So a year and 18 months?
Yeah.
Practically?
18 months in the making.
Is that the kind of the...
I think that's usually the turnaround.
Is that the turnaround for all the... Don't cut yourself with that, please, because it's very dirty looking.
Yes.
I'd hate for you to get the tetanus because you open the Razor Crest.
How did you get the tetanus? Well, I was opening my toys.
You
guys knock it down and do that. All right.
I forgot it has a stand that comes with it. That's amazing.
Yes. It's got a stand and everything.
So we have to be careful.
Yes, careful is always best.
Because I understand there's some fragility to it. Do I need to help you?
You may have to help me.
Okay. What do I need to do here? Oh, you're going to turn it up?
You think that's best? Let's try it this way. I hear pieces
I'm at this place in my life where this is your toy.
Okay.
And I'm not going to touch it until you give me permission to, basically. Here, let me...
There we are. Holy moly, we got stuff here.
Can you get it high enough to...
Yeah. I'm hoping this isn't going to just have stuff falling out the way we're doing this. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is a box. Can't wait. Now I've got to find a place to display this box. Because this is a really cool box.
I guess you're just going to have to tack it to the wall somewhere.
Oh, there's plenty of room. Here, Steve, we'll let you...
the instructions, yes.
All right, so it looks like... Let's start with this side.
Do they really care? Like Kenner did? Remember Kenner used to say at the end of their instructions, we really do care.
So we've got packaged here on the top. I'm giving you a look here.
That looks like, is that the stand?
I bet that's the stand.
A lot of, little card full of legalese in here.
Let's see. I'm using my blade here. Oh, I heard something fall out. Hopefully we didn't. I'm so excited. It's like Christmas morning.
Watch out for your deadly tetanus blade.
Yeah. I'm going to cut some steaks up after this. I couldn't find my X-Acto knife, and I used this down here. There we go. That's cool. Oh, look at that.
That's here's the thing. I don't know how to communicate how big that stand is. What is it, about a foot across?
Yeah, I'd say that's a good 12 inches.
Yeah, 12 inches across. So, I mean, you're thinking about, that's a huge stand.
That tells you the ship's going to be big.
Right. If the box doesn't, then the interior stuff doesn't, for sure.
It looks like there's part of the ship there. So let's flip it over.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to put it on, you're saying this is the top?
Right now, there's more on this other side.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Got an instructions there. Oh, cool. All right,
so it looks like the landing gear.
And some carbon frozen folks.
Yeah, let's slide that back.
Some truly carbonized individuals.
There we go.
Good cut.
Good cut.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
All right, what do we got here? These are your landing struts?
Yeah, looks like the landing
This is where I understand we need to be very careful.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that online. That these pieces here are breaking possibly.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like there's any kind of flexibility to it. Got a couple of screens there. Yeah, I'm going to adjust some lighting there.
Yeah, now that we're not getting a glare on the box anymore.
Yeah, go ahead. So here's another one. So we got our two. Then our third. This looks like this is probably the front piece. Is there some mobility there? I don't want to push at it too much, but there we are. Okay, so we got a couple of carbonite blocks, and if I'm not mistaken, there's 3 or 4 of these that come with it. So there's a Rhodian. Alright. So this is our primary camera, I think.
Yeah, you're on it.
So there's a Rhodian. I'm trying to get it where we can see some of the stuff here. I'll bring this down a bit. There we are. There's our guy, Mithril, I think.
Oh, yeah? Is that him? Sure is.
That's him, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we've got the exterior stuff. I'm going to move this box. It gives me a little more room to move around over here. Alright, let's sit down for a spell. We've got...
So these things, I want to talk about these
real
quick while you're popping the styrofoam there.
Yeah.
These seem to be, they don't seem to open, but they've got a closed back, unlike the old Han Solo in carbonite that came with the Slave 1, or I'm sorry, the fire spray back in the day.
Thanks for correcting yourself.
So yeah, there's that situation.
I wonder if that Rhodian was red or green that was frozen.
Are they different colors of Rhodians?
Oh, you haven't
seen
that?
Look how scared he looks. Like, oh no!
Is the Rhodian in the beginning, the first chapter of the Book of Boba Fett, and he red?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess he did.
I think they've had red ones in like the Battlefront game.
So we're cutting back there, popping and locking. I wonder why this thing is doing so dark like that.
Camera problems.
That's weird.
This is a
a
serious tape up job. A little more. There we go. It's not just a straight deal either. It's got like a divot too, which is good.
Yeah, it's got some teeth basically.
Some teeth. I like that.
Lock it into place there.
Yeah, some teeth on this thing. So I guess I got this on Monday, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It's supposed to come on Sunday. And which I was getting a little perplexed because people in the UK were getting theirs before me, and I'm in the States. I was like, "Whoa,
those UK people? Who do they think they are?"
They need to get theirs too, but I figured I'd get mine first. And then it came yesterday, and then I've just been waiting with bated breath, whatever that means, to get into it. But I knew that prior to this coming, I said, "Steve, we gotta have fun. This is a play date." So.
Right. That's really what it feels like too.
Let's slide that out of the way. Give us a little more.
Okay.
I suggest using an X-Acto knife for this. But alas, mine was not located. It's in the Ewok village over there somewhere. Okay, I think we're ready. It went dark again.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know what's going on with that. Get a little more here. I have to cut to a video or something. It's taking me so long to get to this.
Do some edit.
There we go.
Have you come all the way around?
I stopped, but I didn't get this in.
Okay.
I may not have that in.
I can't find the crack in this.
I know, it's like I said, it's got teeth. That makes it a little bit more of a challenge. Okay. What about, will it move on that end, Steve? Can you get that in?
Let's see.
Or does it need to be cut?
It needs to be cut.
Okay.
Slip me the Tetanus blade.
Point the blade away from you.
Yep. It does kind of go up and down. Okay, what?
I'm going to see if I can get our... That's off much either. Gotta bring this a little closer.
This is confusing.
These are confusing times. Well, we were going to do this opening of this, but due to
the inability to get it out of the styrofoam.
All right. We're moving, right?
I'm trying. Hold on. I'm confused as to where this tape is supposed to. Is this a okay?
It's across the seam. So obviously, some of the unlocks were the carded figures. So the first one we got is the Grogu. All right. It's unpunched. Unpunched nicely.
Now, what is the difference in this Grogu and the other vintage collections? Is it just the prim?
Is got that metal coating or whatever they call it.
Okay. Carbonized?
Yes. Carbonized. This is the carbonized version.
What accessory does he come with there?
It looks, I don't know.
Like the little ball?
It's not the ball. It's something else. Take a peek at it.
Okay.
But then the other unlockable is...
Oh, that's his bowl.
Oh, yeah, the bowl.
Cup.
The off-world Jawa.
Oh, wow, that's chrome. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool.
So this is the one, he's got the knife, and he's got 2 eggs. One of them's cut open. Jawa. So that's
now, both of these, what I like is the fact that both of these characters you can actually get.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could.
Yes. So
but you just don't have the egg. You have an egg with the Jawa.
Yeah. You have an egg.
But this one has the opened egg and some other stuff. So that's cool.
It's supposed to have... Okay, here's the Mando. He's not carded.
Oh,
kind of shrink wrapped in there.
He's got a cloth goods cape going?
Cloth goods cape. It looks like... I bet his weapons are in the... Well, there's a weapon back here.
Sweet.
So that's cool. I'm trying to decide if I'm really going to... I probably will.
Which armor is it? Is it the Beskar or is it...
Oh, yeah, it's the Beskar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, definitely the Beskar armor. All right, let's see here. Let's begin to wade through.
Is it? It seems like it's got more color to it than the Beskar.
Okay. Oh, you mean...
Like, is it more is his first season, early first season?
I thought it would be the... Well, he gets the Beskar, the full Beskar in the first season.
You're right. But I'm just saying, but this has like color and stuff on it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No, I don't know.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm not trying to ruin your party.
This is okay. This thing's so big. Okay, so we've got... Okay, here's a couple more carbonite blocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so some lady character. Maybe you know her.
I don't.
Yeah.
Who
there
does?
she is.
That's not Pelly, is it?
Unfortunately, Mando season 3.
He kind of looks like her, doesn't
he? It's a Razor Crest, but she tries to take Mando for a ride on it, so she gets frozen carbonite. And this, I don't know who this dude is, but he's frozen there too. So I'm cool.
That's the original concept art for Han Solo.
Is that right? Hello, I'm frozen.
Yeah. Well, he kind of did that, remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. All right.
That's awesome. That looks so great, man.
It's perplexing me, how dark this is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm really confused by all of it.
So these are parts of the stand, obviously, these two pieces. I mean, that's some serious plastic right there.
Yep.
So we'll see how those fit together here in a little while. Ooh, we're getting closer.
Do you want to go ahead and put the plastic on the stand? Put those.
You can if you like. I'll give you.
No, I'm asking, do you want to do that? Or...
Oh, I mean, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use the stand. Honestly.
Okay. All right.
We may put it on there just for sake of video purposes.
Yeah.
All right, we've got our two side cannons here. There's one. Look at that. beast of a cannon there. Alright. This other one. So, it's just attached at the front.
I like what we've got going on here, by the way, with the paint. It's not, vac metallized or anything, but it does have a sheen to it, a good silvery sheen. It's reflecting light well, and so.
What is that? What they did? You think to the prim, the back metallized stuff?
Yeah, that's straight up chromed out. Yeah. All right, so now we're pulling out the engines.
Dude, these are heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
How you feeling so far about this?
I'm pretty excited about it. I'm getting a little overwhelmed.
I'm nervous because of like some of the fragility of places that we've seen online.
We're seeing online, yeah.
I like the translucence in there.
Yeah, I've seen people have put lights in some of these places already.
I wish I was cool enough to be able to do something like that.
I don't think I could do that. So there's one.
Nice. It's got a hatch that's trying to pop open.
Yeah, so it's got panels that come off. So.
Careful with those.
Steve.
This one's kind of sticking off though.
Yeah. So there's the second one. But yeah, it's got panels that pop off. I know that.
Yeah.
We'll work through that manual here in a minute. We're just getting all the pieces out right now.
These are good, solid. I mean, this is a solid plaything.
Yeah. All right. I think we're ready for the Mamba Jumba.
Lucas, I want to bring up something uncomfortable.
Okay.
What was the original cost on this?
$349.99.
This was okay. So this was $350.
So we get done. We're gonna say.
So I paid more for Galactus than you paid for the Razor Crest.
You did,
okay.
And my understanding, granted, this is we're a week from it being shipped out. People are already asking $1,000 and getting them for it.
Yeah.
Only 28,000 were made. I think.
Do you need help on this? You got it. Let me hold the. Let me just hold this down. Okay.
Oh, there's more in there. What's that, Steve?
This is.
Go ahead, showcase that. I'll get this started.
This is an accessory kit that right now, something like this would go for $230 from Hasbro.
Probably.
It looks like there are various guns and weapons and backpacks and stuff in there. It's like I believe this is for. There's a closet, remember, in the thing?
Oh, yeah.
And so these are all the weapons that go on that. That's cool that they're not just molded on there. And the grenades are in there, it looks like. This is like, what this reminds me of? When G.I. Joe used to come with when you could get like a little accessory pack from G.I. Joe.
All right. I have a feeling this table is going to be the Razor Crest home moving forward.
For the foreseeable future.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh.
Golly.
I got to tell you straight up, initial reactions to this, what would you call this, chassis?
Yeah.
The body?
Fuselage or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, there's a decent, I guess, enough top view. Sorry about the shadows and everything. We don't know good lighting.
We don't. We're having fun. We're kids that have a little bit of technology.
Look down in there. Now, see, this is what I want to do with the second camera. Just get in there, little stuff like that.
Let's see if we can pop this up.
Careful now.
Careful
now. They're not up on you.
Okay, we'll wait until we look in the manual.
Paisin. All
right. So let's see if you get a chance. Hand me that manual over there.
Okay, let me hand this to you.
The manual.
This looks like similar printing for some of the Transformers stuff I've seen, where it's kind of a line drawing, but then like the parts that move and stuff they do in red.
All right. They suggest putting the landing gear on first. Okay. All right. So let's do it. Let's do it as they suggest.
All right. Now this is where you got to be careful because this is where.
Well, we've already lost a piece.
It was a panel.
Oh, wow. So that's a gun that pops up.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I'm going to put it back, though, right now.
Well, it'll probably fall right back off. You might as well just leave it off. I'm scared for you to try to push it back in there.
But it's got a locking.
I'm so scared.
There, see? It just wasn't clicked.
I just don't want anything to break.
Oh, man. You and me both. Okay, let's go with the front piece. It looks like it's...
All right, is this it? This is the front piece?
Now, I'm a little confused here. Because I was... Okay, we'll see. Oh, yeah, so it does have a...
Has a hatch that closes, a la the
Look at that.
speeder.
Look at this.
Just not spring-loaded?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lock that in
That
place.
is reminiscent of the vintage snow speeder to me, by the way.
Okay.
Remember how that thing would
have
that little tab that would pump it?
Okay, I'll make sure this may be keyed a certain way.
Yeah, I think you got it backwards.
Do I? Just slide it in and go this way?
Because of that.
That's pretty, yeah. Okay, all right.
It's in there.
We've got one landing gear in.
All right, this is where it gets nerve-wracking.
Okay.
This is where someone actually broke. We've seen pictures of this panel being broken.
Yes, these
where
these
someone
little
opened
things on the side. Okay. Okay.
Don't force it.
I'm not. No pressure.
My dad used to tell me that when we'd be putting together toys. I'm like, what does that even mean? Don't force it. But it, it took me being a grown-up to realize just a constant,
let this motor down here.
Continuous, even pressure.
I don't know if folks are enjoying watching two grown men play with the toys.
Well, I was telling stories about my dad saying,
"Oh, well, you do it.
Don't force it." That's what he would say. He'd be like, "Listen, stop forcing it." I'm like, "Well, how am I supposed to get it in there?"
Yeah, so I'm not.
Is that where it opens?
Yeah, this right here. See.
Yeah, careful.
Let's try the other side.
All right.
Let's go with the other side first. No, let's do it.
I'm trying to see the hinge and trying to figure out what's going on there.
And it really doesn't. It just shows it how they both just kind of open up like this.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of getting.
Is there a button or something to mash, or?
I don't think so. I think it's just. Okay, I think I got that one going. There we go. Maybe.
Does it push up and out, or what's going on?
I don't know. Okay. Then the other part opens. Okay, we're good. If you'll hand me a landing gear, please, sir.
I don't know
I can see why this is very breakable.
I don't know if that's the right one or if that's the right one. So
I think this is the right one because the gear. Wait, hold on. The gear goes this way, so you hand me the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a two-part open-up thing?
The top one, as you see, is really small.
Yeah. I'm not... Dude, you need to understand something. I mean it when I say I'm not about to do this part.
It doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room, though. Yeah,
There's a hole.
Yeah, I've got it in the hole, but that top plate, this right here, it like hits up against the gear going in. Okay, I got that one. Okay. I should be able to get this next one easier. I hope.
So, if you're going to play with this thing, do you have to remove these landing gear to...
I would think so. So that came up easier. So
now that you know what
this
you're
part is where I've seen people with the brakes. Because right here, I mean, you put a little pressure on that, but that's...
So what I'm saying is these landing gear don't fold up in there.
Oh, no. These are just got to detach these. See how it hits right there?
Yeah.
You got to be real careful. But
there's a hole at the end of... Oh, it's supposed to fold up onto it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's what it's...
Yeah. I was just saying, at the end of the landing gear, there's a hole.
This one went in okay.
But I don't know if there's a peg in there that it's supposed to fit on.
Yeah.
I heard a click. I'm saying, like, did it not click? Oh, no, it didn't.
No. See, this one, I want to make sure that...
Sure thing, yeah.
All right.
Careful now.
Careful, chillin'.
Careful now.
Okay.
So it's not...
We'll bring it a little closer here. Sure we still got it in view for you folks that have already tuned us out.
Is there a peg back in there that's supposed to slide onto in the hole?
It's supposed to just fit in that spot, but see that door hanging like that. Okay, there we go. Got it.
There's the click. That's what I was looking for.
Yes, there we go. And honestly, this one is in jeopardy over here because I didn't do it right. So now I'm popping it out.
So the door's not supposed to fold up onto it?
No. I don't know why the other one was... There is definitely some resistance there. So that's much better. Okay. So there's no tension on either one now, and you can push these down like that.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty intense.
That was harrowing.
I think I need a...
That was harrowing. I did not like any of that at all.
No, me
that
neither.
Was freaky.
Let's see how she looks. Oh, there's something rattling in there.
Of course there is.
Look at this.
Man, man.
All right, they suggested next put the guns on.
Okay, well, here you go.
Thank you. You can take care of that side if we're doing this right.
Let's make sure. I think it's this way.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe.
Look at the picture.
Look at the
small side down or small side up?
Yes, you got it. We got it the right way. So the little triangle type, this will go towards the bottom.
Right. Okay.
So.
All right. So here we go. Thank you for letting me do this.
This is why you're here.
I'm in.
That looks so cool.
Oh my gosh.
That is so awesome.
I should have found $350 to spend on something like that. I wouldn't have anywhere. I'd have no room for this.
Now, I've heard people say, yes, it suggests putting the engines on next.
Mm-hmm.
But people have said that's not advised.
Okay.
Because of some of the interior things you have to do.
All
so
right.
I don't know if I want to follow their guidance.
Well, there's a door over here that opens up.
I'll say let's just do what they say.
Turn that around, open that door, just so you can see. Okay. I started opening it, and I'm like, this is just too cool. He needs to do that.
Okay. Because I want to see, because there's something moving around in there.
Pat, bring it back this way. Look at the hydraulic stuff there. Oh, my goodness.
It's got an extender, too.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to keep forcing.
Reminds me of the Imperial shuttle.
Yeah.
Does that extend?
It's got a tab.
I think that's just a click in, isn't it?
Oh, surely not. No, it's got to extend more than that.
You think?
I would think so. Let's see.
I bet it's in the instructions.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Okay. I just love the little things on the side, like the struts, so to speak.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until I put the engine on. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna pop the side open.
Okay.
Okay.
So the whole side pops off?
This whole panel, I believe, comes off. So just gotta figure out. Okay, we'll open up this door. I don't know.
That's not it.
Mm-hmm. See something over there, Steve?
No, I don't see how.
Right there.
Oh. I'm not touching it.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll get to.
Well, what's the go on to the instructions? And what does the instruction say about opening the side panel at all? Does it?
This pops right off.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get to it.
Well, you keep saying we'll get to it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the engines on. We're gonna do that first.
Really? You're gonna go against the internet?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Well,
just to see it.
Just to see it. When is this the money shot?
Sure.
The money shot. Okay, we're going with the money shot. Okay, The big engine's up front. Okay. See how well those count. Thank you, sir. Nice.
I feel like once these are like the
Republic gunship.
The Republic gunship. Once they're on, I believe they're on.
And you take them off, you're gonna do some damage. Likely. All right. This has got a nice footprint. That's for sure. There she sits.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Look at
I like it.
That is something. Dude, that's a massive ship.
It is.
In all her glory.
It really is.
Wow.
You know what we need to do?
What's that?
Once we get everything put together and all, we need to do a comparison to the Legacy Falcon.
We do. We got it right there.
We need to just
do it.
Lay it out on the table and
and
line them up next to each other.
Now we'll follow what they're saying.
Okay.
So they're saying the escape deal first. And they're putting Mando in there. We're not going to do that.
That's up top?
Yeah, so that's up top. Okay.
Let me...
Yeah. Alright, so... Again, it's just all these pieces are...
It's the tiny little tabs, man. It just is... It's kind of stressful. Are you supposed to take that out? I mean, is it just showing you what it can do? Or is there some... Obviously, you want to be able to play with it and see. I didn't like that noise.
No, me neither.
I think we've psyched ourselves.
There's a button here. So I think that's part of
letting
some of those things going on. So that's where that gun was, back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now let's see. Something's moving.
Oh, the whole thing.
I think I just... Okay. Obviously, this part comes off, too.
We just cracked the code.
Well, there's something loose here. Looks like... I don't know what that came off of. Huh.
Look at that.
Well, we'll have to remember where that goes. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can get this thing loose.
I'm getting everybody sick by running the camera up in there. That's pretty cool.
Alright. Yeah, this is in here pretty snug. Where's the escape pod? I would suggest you be careful. I'm wondering where that piece is from, though. Oh, it looks like that's the gun door. It's about the same size as the little gun door. That piece that was rattling on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we come off of there. And then where we at there? Right.
Oh, cool.
So,
did he ever use this?
No, and see, when they did this, we thought, oh, we'll see that in season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at all that, dude.
That is some incredible detailing. Let's see if we can get the glare off. There we go. Look at that detail.
That's so cool. And then there's the escape pod. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Alright, so I guess it takes off into space.
It looks like kind of what Ray was in that one movie.
Which movie was that? Is it Rise?
I think it's The Last Jedi, because that's how she ends up fighting Kylo.
This may be where I store my Mando that came with it.
It's on this one here right now.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, you store them in there, you think?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if I'll open it, because I've got, I don't know how many different Mandos.
That's true.
I mean, I do like the soft goods cape.
I do too. We ought to learn how to make our own.
Yeah. I have all this
I'm working on it.
I'm not surprised.
Not really. Right now,
I know a guy.
Working on getting my fire hazard of the desk cleaned out.
No, this isn't much better here. Uh-oh. I don't like a door.
What else did you order?
I don't know. Well, I'll turn it over to you, Steve. I'm going to go check and see.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll try to.
Maybe it's Mr. Rogers.
Did you put this back in the right way?
I'll let you do that.
Okay. So we're going to snag that and get that set down in there. And here's the problem. You see, you've got these tabs like this here and tabs like this here, but there's no... In the old days, you know, you'd have something where it would slide under, as you all know, and then the rest would kind of pop up. But I'll say this. It does have these divots here. Like that. And right there where these things slide in. So that's good. It's good to know as you do these kinds of things, you learn where you can squeeze and what's supposed to come up and do. So on the underside here of this, these are the clamps for these bad boys. And you can hang these on there and slide them into place and all. So that'll be fun to kind of get into in a little bit with Lucas when he gets back down here. And this is the part that he was concerned about, is like, what on earth is this? And I haven't gotten up in there yet to kind of see. This is a massive, massive thing. You see my meaty hand next to it. I'm looking forward to kind of doing a Legacy Falcon comparison just because it's so big. I think the Falcon's going to win out a little bit just because of the roundness of the Falcon and everything. But I don't know, it's about the same length. Just a huge, huge, massive piece of plastic. So, Lucas is coming back.
I'm coming back. He is coming back to save us once. Oh, sorry.
So, I was talking about how on like this piece here that you were having a hard time popping off. Once you got it off, you could see that the tabs have slots they went into.
Oh.
And so you kind of know then where to squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can slot them back in.
Wow.
A little bit easier.
This looks so stinking cool, man.
It is a very cool looking deal that's going on.
We'll leave this off for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now, will this help you pop out that side panel, do you think?
Look at this, though.
That's where the clamps, I was just talking about that. That's where these are going to hook on. I have not yet. I was going to let you. It's your toy. I'm going to let you do all of it.
You're my friend. Let's see, it's got like a tab there on the top. So it looks like it should just fit right in there. Should. But
it should.
It should. Okay. Well, it will. It will when we do it right. So.
It's got some. There you go. You got to click it in there. Uh-oh.
It's got a tab on both sides, but yeah, you just fit it right in there and There you go, and then you'll see how it kind of slides.
Yeah.
So for storage, and then you slide them up here and lock them into their spots. So.
That's pretty cool. That is really pretty cool.
So we'll be doing that here in a little while. So, okay, what's next? Let's see. I've got the top off.
Oh, now we've got to figure out how to get all these weapons in the gun.
I've heard you need tweezers, and dude, let's just be real. You and I have
I've got two fat
fingers.
fingers to do this, so I may have to let you get some tweezers later on to that.
Elijah,
Do you want to?
Let's see here.
Oh, this is a soft goods netting in here too. I didn't realize that. Let me come to a standing position.
Whoa.
And twist it there.
Okay, got the back side panel off here.
Sweet.
Look at that. So I guess this is where you hang those other backpacks that came with it.
Yep.
So be careful. It's treacherous in here, buddy.
That's fine. I'm just moving this so I can stand up and walk a little bit. It seems like I got some boxes hung up under there.
There's something everywhere around here, brother.
So, all right. I need to...
And you swap it.
Well, I'm going to show off this cloth goods netting and everything here. Coming into the top area here, and you can see that's not rubber. That's like that's soft goods. I thought it'd be like rubber netting or something, but it's.
I wonder if this is the ammo cabinet.
That is the ammo cabinet.
So it opens up.
Yep. Here, let me.
Okay. Yeah. So you got it. We'll have to open it up like that. Yeah, that's what this other door was.
Can you open that ammo cabinet again?
Yeah. Don't do that. I'll shut it.
Oh, it's okay. So it's already open.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's kind of sticking. I don't want to break that too.
No.
But that's where all the weapons. But that's
there a
not
gimmick
the,
to that?
That's not the ammo. That's where you put the carbon freezing blocks. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's
yeah. So ammo cabinets.
The ammo's right there.
Yeah.
Can you open? I can't get my.
Let's see if I can get them in there. Let's see. I'm going to turn it just a little bit.
We're up in there. So
up in here. Up in here.
I'm saying like the camera shot is. So
there we go. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So and then this little door that had come off goes in there.
Is that really where it goes?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's the same shape and everything. So.
Oh, okay.
It fits right in there. But definitely have to.
For what purpose does that fit there?
I don't know. But it looks like that's where it goes. Oh, no, wait.
It's got a foldy down part, it says.
Hold on. That's right.
That's the gun cabinet. This is Baby Yoda's
So where's Baby Yoda's thing at?
Yeah. Turn the Razor Crest around where you can see the front. No.
Nope.
Where you can see behind what's in the front there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's right up here in this cubby hole. So here's the bathroom. Okay, the evac tube. So, if you need to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
And then here's Baby Yoda's thing. And this obviously goes there. It goes up in this little hole. So, like so, like that. Boom. So.
We're in there. I'm really happy we've got a second camera.
I am
by the
too.
way.
Thanks for bringing that, Steve.
I like the shots we're able to get in this thing. And of course, my hands are all up in this thing too.
Mine too. So really neat. Huh. So that's where that goes.
Does that snap into place? And it says that bottom one folds down.
Yeah. So this one here. Let me shut that door. Let me shut both of those doors. So again, it's kind of hard to. I don't have dainty hands.
That's what the instructions say. Yeah, see?
Got a bug on me, though.
That's pretty cool.
Except that, and this has got, yeah, so this is supposedly, it's right in there. It's got a tooth for it, or spots it. There you go. I think I missed it. We'll work with it.
All right.
All right, so, what do you say, Steve?
I say I love the detailing on this panel here. It's got a nice black wash to the paint to give it that kind of grungy look and everything. And it's got hooks everywhere to hang backpacks or other weapons. That's one thing that's all throughout this ship are these hooks like this.
We really haven't opened up this back yet.
Does that come off as well? Oh, the back ramp.
And it's got a flex to it. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
I really think that this side one does extend more. And it points to the fact that it has this
deal.
Does it extend or fold down?
I'm gonna see if it extends. It's not giving though. And it's definitely got some up in there. You can see it.
Yeah, a la the Imperial Shuttle back in the day. Have I already said that?
Yeah, but it's good.
Okay.
Well, I think what we need to do here, Steve, is take a cut, put it together, and then come back.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Hold your breath.
All right. She's assembled.
Look at this thing. This is...
It's something. I like the landing gear out in this pose.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look. The perilous nature of getting them in and out is just something else. We had the cockpit off and everything, and it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got 3 seats in there. We've got...
we may take it down and put some people in.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's play. Let's have some playtime here.
Playtime. We do have Elijah's here in the background, my youngest son.
So if you hear some noise,
he actually helped. Out from under there.
He actually tried to help get some guns put in the gun closet.
I worked for 30 minutes to get one. He got 6 and a couple.
Yeah.
So we'll finish that up later. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's pop this off. So the baby Yoda's got his own little... Hello. Has got his own little carrying case here for this. So we'll set him in. Get him ready for the ride. Now, I did not open the Mando and Yoda that came with it. These are from the Crease set or whatever, the Spider set. Oh, there goes Baby Yoda. He's in the floorboard. I repeat, Baby Yoda is in the floorboard. Let's get him out of there. Take 2. All right, we get him. There you are, Baby Yoda.
Now I've got a good shot of your hand there.
Let's put him in his little basket.
See.
There he is. Look at him. Now, I'd rather him just be strapped in a seat, but all right.
Was he? See, that's the thing is I don't remember him being in a box in the thing.
I hate to mess up the pose. You had a great pose on Mando here.
Yeah, that's all right.
So, but he's got this.
The vintage collection are harder to pose than like a Black Series deal or something.
Yeah, you've got to get their legs right and the right joint and all that stuff.
Well, and the way they do their hip joints is kind of strange at times too. So,
all right, we'll get him in there. See if we can get him to bend his knees, all that stuff.
Oh, does he have to have a seating position? It's not like the old 5 POA, is it, where you just kind of they just sit straight up. Yeah.
You're in. So, all right, here we go.
Or like in the X-Wing, you're basically just laying them down.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Okay. Got him there. His cape may be a problem since it's not that soft goods one. But we'll see how it goes.
You could probably pop that cape off if you need to. I don't know if our figures' heads are coming off.
We'll work with it. Let's get him in there first. Let's see. Oh yeah, it'll work. Get him on the controls.
Might should have boiled him before we
sit back,
loosen up those joints. Now the question is, do you want the mithril back in there with him?
Yeah,
or are you content with just those 2?
Let's put a third in there. Let's use all 3 seats.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
Do I have to bend his legs too?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh, these knee joints are perilous on these vintage figures. Vintage collection figures, I should say.
Take a peek inside there. So, giving that. So we're waiting the arrival of our 3rd passenger. I mean, not that there's a lot of complaining to do, but it would be really cool if that door opened. It's right there.
Yeah.
And there as well. So.
Well, I think that, look, I don't know that there are quality control issues necessarily that I've noticed. I know fragility is a problem.
There he is.
Slide in there. Oh, look at that.
Perfect. There he is. So they're
this
ready
is
for
the way.
ride. This is the way. I'll put this back on. Oop. This back on. And it here. Oop. Trying hard to do this one handed. That's right. So there she sits.
There we go.
All right.
Get that centered up there. Yeah, that's
You got it there, baby. We'll change hands and swap her back. There she is.
That is
Razor Crest.
So
in all her glory.
Overall, can you turn where the cockpit's facing you there?
Yeah.
And we showed off like this side panel comes all the way off. We tried to show you that earlier. That is the fold down door there that allows people entrance from the side. And
yeah, the side panel is here, so we can get that. We've got the carbonite blocks attached inside. We can get the panel to come off. That's the challenge here. There is a. Here we go.
Oh.
Knocking quill over. There we go. It does have a lot of backpacks, and they have a hard time staying
there you go. But it is cool. Like
yeah.
We mentioned earlier, it really is reminiscent of G.I. Joe with the accessory things and everything. And those hooks are, they do hang on there, but they will, because they're not snapped in, they will fall off if it gets turned up.
But you see the carbonite blocks there. We've got our other backpacks that are kind of hanging out down here, which we'll open up and let them slide down. So.
Oh, there they go.
So there you are.
Get up in here like
get a peek in there.
I don't know if this is a good shot or not. You can kind of see in there, and we showed you the top earlier where they slide about and lock into place and all, and so you've got all of them. I'm going to swing around here. You can see where they're all hanging down in there. And can we open that gun cabinet up just to show the little bit of progress we made there?
A little bit of progress.
One YouTube reviewer apparently said you need children's hands, and you really kind of do. We discovered that's the case.
We had to go get my 10-year-old.
It's a great concept, and I remember when they initially showed pictures of the inside and everything, it looked like they were molded into place, and I thought, well, that's a rip if you're painting this. But now, come to think of it, no, I think they should be molded into place, and it would have worked out just as good. Because
I have spoken.
Who's gonna?
That's more of a Yoda. I've spoken.
Yeah, who's
spoken? Have I? Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. Humanity. That's from the Hulk show, the movie. So,
very well.
The Mando you have in there, like you said, is the one from the Spider Planet.
Yeah, so we've got some spiders. They're crawling through our cables right now. Are those moldable? Like you can move them?
He's got a few arms. Yeah, a few articulated points on some arms. So
there you go.
Get up there.
These are one of those big ones.
You have him up there like so. Just so overall, at this point, Lucas, we haven't really played around too much with it. But what do you think?
I like it a lot. It's going to take up a lot of real estate.
I don't know that it takes up as much real estate as the Falcon, though.
Let's see it. Slide clear landing spot.
Okay, let's.
All right. Let's shut this at least here. Okay.
I'm gonna let you do this dangerous task.
Is this still in the shot?
That was my idea. Yeah, once you get, it's in this shot here for sure. Oh wait, no, it's in. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go. That's a good wide shot.
He'll give us a landing spot over there.
Okay. Get this out of the way.
More of a challenge than I thought, but hey, we've already.
So Lucas is snagging the. You can hear it taking off.
Clearance over there, buddy.
You're good, man. You can even come this way a few inches. So there you go.
Holy
now
moly!
Let's really
got a little dust here.
Let's come up here and see. So yeah, you can see. Pardon the glare. Goodness, let's get this kind of out of the way. You can see the size comparison.
Wow.
They're very comparable. Falcon a little bit bigger. As I said,
width.
It's just got a little bit more width to it and about the same length, isn't it, from stem to stern?
Yeah, I would think so.
Because that's sticking off the back there a little bit.
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah.
So you're talking about a great piece that's comparable in size to like what is, the Falcon has become the standard for ships. This Legacy Falcon has become in so many ways the standard for ships that are there. Yeah, how about that?
How does it look there?
That's actually a fun shot. Let's see if I can pull this back and get a little more in there. Yeah. You can tell we don't know what we're doing.
We're having fun, though.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yes.
So, like the Beatles on your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, so look, and honestly, outside of the electronics, which is a component to this Falcon, a lot of similar detail work, a lot of similar, fun secret compartments and different play features and that sort of thing. Honestly, to me, Lucas, the only thing that would make that Razor Crest better is to have some electronic components to it, like the Falcon.
Yeah, I agree. That would be cool to see, and just see these afterburners light up back.
How much more do you think that would have added to the price? Now, considering Galactus has some LED stuff going on, and it was a $400
yeah, I think
gimmick.
It was $400.
Would it added another 50 to 75 to it? Would you have bought it then? Would you have gotten it at that price point?
Probably so, because this was the craze.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in the craze, and then granted, after I secured this,
right? Everyone, yeah. The minute the thing was over there, but here's my thing about that. People make that joke. People make that point, and I'm like, everyone saw Star Wars originally.
Right. Yeah.
The Death Star blew up. But they still sold a playset, because it's part of the story. It's part of everything, and so now,
even within the short HasLab history, the sail barge. I mean, of course, it blew up.
Yeah,
we only saw it for a little bit in the movie.
Right.
We've seen the Razor Crest more on screen than the sail barge.
That's true. That's very true.
I'd love to have a sail barge.
Yeah. I kind of
know where it goes.
Yeah, I have two regrets now when it comes to my Star Wars collecting: not getting the sail barge and not getting the Razor Crest.
And I think HasLab is regretting their timing with the Rancor. And I know that's a Lucasfilm divulging situation, but I don't know.
I don't know whose fault that is.
I wouldn't order one, but I think they would have made their goal if they had waited.
Right. I'm also hoping though. I think this could have sold on shelves. That's another thing.
The Razor Crest?
Yeah, I think if they'd have mass produced it, that may have brought.
Well,
I'm not sure if mass producing would have brought the cost down a little bit.
What was the price point on the Legacy Falcon? Do you remember?
If I remember, it was like $150.
Okay.
Now that's what is that? 20 or almost 20 years ago? 15 years ago?
Yeah, because it's 2004, 5. No,
yeah, it was after Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, all right.
So I was doing podcasts at that point, so it was about 10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah.
So definitely a deal where you've got a situation that inflation, of course, and the cost of things. But I'm telling you, man, this is
these guys haven't seen the light of day in a while. Look at that. That cockpit is just something.
Well, and like I say, you get to the light up situation again, and good night. I just love it so much.
This is a sweet one. But you're right. It is a great playset too, though.
It really is. It's a really good playset. And again, when you consider this was, even if you go by inflation, say 12 years later, this is going to be a $250 gimmick. Yeah. It's still a better playset than
$230.
Than the $230 out right now. I hate to keep beating that drum.
No, but I mean,
I know I'm coming across as some other YouTubers and stuff.
And that was a HasLab project.
Yeah,
so I really think
the Razor Crest deal. Yeah,
that needs to be
I'm wondering if the Razor Crest had been mass produced, if it had been a little bit cheaper for them to make, and they could have come down to a $250 price point.
Yeah, you don't get
somehow.
all those guns in there like that. You don't get all those bags probably.
You don't get the figures.
You don't get all these panels popping off, which we didn't even show all. Those.
Which is fine. I mean, honestly, it's fine. But if you have the carbon freezing gimmick and you have some of the detail, you don't need all. Like I said, I don't need all the panels popping off near you.
You don't get the display stand. So you're looking at $45 worth of figures.
Right.
You're looking probably another $15, $20 in the stand.
I don't know, like to mold something like that, to get the mold right and everything. You're talking about a pretty expensive undertaking to do.
So maybe taking $75 to $100 off. I think you could take. You're back at.
I think you can get down to a $250 price point with it, and making it more one solid piece, like you say, without the panels that blow off and everything. I think it could have done well at retail. I think outside of some fragility issues, which fortunately we didn't break anything putting it together or anything.
But we don't think. We got some backpacks to find on the floor, though.
Right. But outside of some fragility issues, and there's some things that aren't working well that should be, like, it should be easier to pull the ramp on the side out
it should extend
better.
out. We'll get with that.
you shouldn't be afraid to open doors or pop open things so much. So
and that comes out pretty easy.
Was that a button that you just pressed?
Yeah, I just pushed a button.
Oh, cool.
So you got those carbonite blocks.
That's very reminiscent then of the. Here, it needs to come down in the camera a little bit better.
Or from the other one here.
I can actually tilt this up. There we go.
So there we are. Those are hanging.
There we go.
Loose there, and that just
the way that pops out with the button reminds me of the Republic gunship.
Oh,
where it has the floor that comes out and everything.
Oh gosh, that thing would just fall out all
the time. The design of this ship actually reminds me a lot of the Republic gunship.
And that's what we talked about early on when we were watching The Mandalorian.
Like I was wondering if it wasn't if it wasn't like a refurbished, but apparently it's a type of ship, the Razor Crest.
So you're right, as you said earlier. You got to make sure they're going in the right tab direction, as you should, but for it all to lock back in spots. So.
And it's got the gun that pops out in the back that we hadn't really played around with.
Right.
To me, I think it's a great piece, and I wish Hasbro would have thought about trying to mass produce it to put on shelves. And I understand shelf space and all that stuff,
I don't
but
know how well you can see that. It's kind of moves around there. But yeah, I agree. I think you're saying that because you want it to, though. So.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know that I would have gotten it if it had been on shelves. I don't know that I have the room for it. But the idea of just having the opportunity, maybe to the thought of if they strip it down a little bit and put it out later down the road is one that I think is feasible and worthwhile. The problem is there's no more Razor Crest in the show.
That's true. I'm wondering how long it's going to be before they get that N1 Starfighter. You know they're going to have to. They're going to be for that.
Look, I saw someone. I said the other night on the show on the deal, the Thursday Night Live or whatever it was that. Yeah, I saw one for $200 at a.
Is a 3D printed. Deal?
No, like a Naboo Starfighter.
The original. So here's mine. This is a candy dispenser.
And I think I've sold all mine. I had two, and I think back when I was selling stuff, I sold one for like $10.
Yeah, I mean, they were cheap.
You had to pay people to take
the day before that episode. They were cheap.
It's ridiculous, and I think it's almost underhanded the way people do things. But
you hate to say that, but you're probably right.
Then people are like, "Well, free market," and I'm like, "You're right, free market. That means I don't have to buy it." And I can go
free to turn it down. So.
That's right. So I'm free not to pay that price.
Well, dude, this has been fun.
I've been so excited, and I'm so glad we got to do this. And I guess we should put this back up here so we can
we'll probably do it
end with a good shot of the Razor Crest.
I guess we could.
So
now I've got to figure out if I can land this right.
I'll hand it to you.
Okay, let me clear the spot because it had stuff underneath it. Put him back over here by the life-size Chewie.
And then I will bring this back front and center. There we go.
This is good. She needs to get moved around, that old bucket of bolts.
Yeah. Motion is the lotion, they say.
So
yeah. There
we are.
Have a nice little
shot to end her with.
That is something else. I'll tell you what. I'm really impressed with this. As far as like just a toy goes, this is pretty impressive stuff. Are you happy you got it?
I am. I'm happy.
No regrets?
No regrets. No regrets. For the price of the paid, it's definitely a sweet piece to add to the collection.
Yeah.
Working on the diorama now, so hopefully we'll.
Yeah, like that's going to be exciting to see.
So we'll post some pictures of that. So. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for being patient with our camera woes, among other things.
Yeah.
We had fun. Hopefully you had fun watching the video.
Listen, it's low budget, man. That's how it goes. So
that's right.
We'll get better or we won't.
Who knows? Guys, thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.